Hey Soul Family, this is Randee. Welcome to my channel, Free Spirit Oracle Tarot. This video is an energy reading for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces for the end of September, from September 16th through the 30th. So if you're into that, stay tuned. Give this video a thumbs up as it helps my channel and my energy grow. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your love and support. Any information about personal readings, tips, donations, social media, or any specials I may be running are in the description box below, as well as timestamps for each sign. They're in the description box below as well. Okay, so check out my social media and all that good stuff if you want to show your support and connect. Okay, so thank you in advance. I do apologize for not getting a reading out for the first couple of weeks of September. I took an unexpected road trip, and before that I was pretty sick, so I was not able to do readings for water signs or fire signs. Yeah, okay, so I am with it for the end of September. Alright, so I do have some channel messages before I get into the reading though. So let's see, y'all are walking away from something or someone. This could just be like, if it's a person, just like someone who really drains your energy. It's really kind of been dragging you down. Or, this could just be some unhealthy habits or something like that. It's just really maybe a particular mindset or something. It just really isn't, in your best interest any longer. And, you're moving on from this. You are moving into, you're heading towards your abundance. You are heading towards like a new path for yourself. Okay, now I am sensing that there is some anxiety around this. I am getting a lot of Aries energy as well. Okay, so initiating something, asserting yourself somewhere, really taking the initiative and starting something new. There's a lot of new energy around water signs for the end of September. Okay, but you're really like heading towards your abundance. And for some of you, this is like big financial abundance. Okay, so you're really I feel like you're really getting focused here. Okay, so and another message is that I had a vision of an antenna. So I feel like you guys are really connected psychically, or you will be at the towards the end of the month here. And so you'll be receiving a lot of downloads. A lot of information is going to be streaming into your awareness. This could be like a lot of ideas, or just like a lot of epiphanies or realizations about, your life and stuff like that. Okay, so, and I am also sensing, so since this is going to be happening, to sort of, disconnect if possible, pull your energy back, maybe try to stick to yourself more a little bit, just so it's easier to keep sorry, that's my crystals. If you can hear that noise, that scratching noise, those are my crystals. So it's easier for you to keep your energy clear, your energetic field clear, so that you're able to receive these messages, these downloads, these ideas more clearly. Okay, So it's really it's really important to, pay attention to what's coming into your awareness during the last 2 weeks of September, okay? So, because I feel like you're sort of being pushed into like a new direction here. There's a lot of new energy. I'm also sensing that there's, some of you are like consciously working on like expanding your psychic abilities, your clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, and your empath abilities as well, okay? Claircognizance, okay? So some of you are really consciously focusing on developing these and expanding these gifts, all right? And I also feel like for some of you, you're really starting to open up to them and pay, bring your awareness to when it's your intuition talking to you, and just being more aware of those aspects of yourself, okay? So I am going to get started with the reading with Cancer. All right, hey Cancer, so this is your reading. Welcome to your reading for September 16th through the 30th here, okay? So yeah, begin now. Take your first step, whatever that is for you. This is embarking upon a new path here, okay? So kind of maybe even going at it alone, realizing that, you just want to do something different, okay? So I feel like this is also saying, goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Maybe some of you are separating from a person or separating from like a business partnership or something like that, and choosing to, break away and sort of do your own thing here. Okay, so we have Saturn Truth. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I feel like you're becoming more of your authentic self towards the end of the month. You have realized a lot of things about yourself, Cancer, and it's time to break away and do your own thing, okay? And that's what you're doing at the end of the month here. Okay, and being more responsible and disciplined in your efforts on your path here. Okay, now we have what do you need to release exactly. Focusing on releasing anything that is not in alignment with your truth, with this new path. Okay, releasing on, what's holding you back. Yeah, I feel like you're really choosing to follow your heart right now. And also with this, it's really important to show yourself love, show yourself some compassion, going through any types of challenges, releasing any types of, restrictions and dense energies within you, okay? It really helps to get you through this process to help you move forward here, okay? So yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles, stability, success, longevity here, and we have this Star. Hopes and wishes fulfilled, following that divine guidance. Trusting and knowing you're being guided, okay? I also feel like this goes along with that message in the channeled messages, all this, all the downloads and ideas streaming into your awareness here, okay? And look at those fish, okay? Very abundant, so lots of information, lots of ideas, lots of downloads coming in for Cancer, okay? Okay, so I'm also getting the message, whatever you're doing, like you're in the beginning stages of it, and also, to be gentle with yourself during this process as well as it is, it could be a lot of, trial and error type, okay, whatever this is for you. Okay, so opening up to helpful people around you, you are having some soul connections come through to assist you on your path, towards the end of September. And I do feel like in the coming weeks, okay, to months here. All right, so, I just feel like getting together in a community, or whatever that looks like for you, or like building a community or something like that, okay. But with these soulmates coming through, these soul connections coming through, I just feel like there's lots of assistance, lots of helpful people coming through, to assist you on your path, to point you towards new opportunities for yourself, okay, to assist in your growth and your expansion here. And we have some Leo energy, all right? So feeling really feeling yourself, and just feeling really confident, and really getting out there. Like I said, something having to do, like getting out in some type of community, okay? So just like sharing more, maybe communicating more, okay? But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's like, you're really wanting to build something solid for yourself, something that's going to last, okay? So, and this takes time. So again, be, show yourself some love, be gentle with yourself during all this, okay? So your abundance message is release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something in the universe. Manifest exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you, okay? So, again, be gentle with yourself, okay? You are in the beginning stages of building something here. So, focus on releasing any type of jealousy or any kind of, comparison type of tendencies here, okay? Cultivate this knowing that, when you are ready for a success, it will come to you. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, material and spiritual prosperity, okay? So abundance, exactly what I was saying in the channeled messages and earlier here in your reading, okay? So lots of wealth, lots of prosperity. Like I said, you're building something that is going to last, something that is very abundant, very fruitful here, okay? And when that happens, it's very important to also share. So sharing with your community, sharing possibly these downloads and these messages or something like that, okay? Because when you share, it makes you open to receive as well, okay? So, some challenging energy is, putting yourself out there, feeling confident, feeling worthy of doing this, feeling good enough about yourself, okay? So that is the, the challenge for you during the last couple of weeks of September here. So and look at her. Looks like she's on a stage around a bunch of people, okay, out in the community. Okay, like she's got something to say. But if it's in a challenging position, you're not going to feel like, you know, on top of your game. You're not going to, you know, like that's going to be a challenge for you, is feeling good enough to put yourself out there, whatever that looks like for you, okay? So we have the labyrinth here, number 43. So yeah, it kind of goes back to that channel message too, that confusion, feeling confused or lost on your path here. All right, so like I was saying, sort of, you know, disconnect a little bit from, you know, a lot of energies, okay, as much as you can, so that you are able, you know, to know what's yours. You know, maybe if you're out and around too many people, you know, you sort of get confused about what's your energy and what is someone else's, okay? And that creates confusion within you and about what you're doing. So sort of, you know, distance yourself when you can. Clear your energy, keep your energy clear so that you are able to clearly know and see your path forward here. You know, channel this Leo energy, be playful with it, whatever you're doing, be creative, expressive, confident, okay? Maybe even do some like self-love affirmations or something like that. There's a bunch of free ones on YouTube you can listen to at night, okay? So simplify, yeah, just like let go. This does say minimalism, so maybe some of you are getting into minimalism. But, you know, I'm just saying this as simplify your life, let go. Again, needing to release, okay? Stick to the truth here, okay? Those stories of, you know, telling yourself you're not good enough, you know, so-and-so is better than me, okay? That's not true, all right? So stick to the truth here and release those negative stories about yourself. And now we have astrology and numerology. So some of you, this is a new path in astrology or numerology, okay? And what do you need to surrender here? So surrender the idea you can fix someone. So it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing, okay? So, you know, maybe you're going to be going at it alone for a while. I mean, someone here really needs to work on their heart chakra. This could be you, or maybe someone you're in a partnership with, okay? But again, going back to that first message, you know, I do feel like maybe for some of you, you are, you know, pulling away from a connection or letting someone go, okay? Someone needs to hold themselves accountable and heal. And then we have grace. So grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. Number 20. So I'm going to read that one from the book. Grace is the ability to bear what must be borne without objection, anguish, or agony. It doesn't mean you are immunized against the sadness and pain life can bring, but this spell will grant you the fortitude to learn what you can, cope with what you must, and be wise when it counts the most, especially when those around you may be foolish and causing you pain. Yeah. You may be trying unsuccessfully to move through or past a painful experience. Cast a spell with good faith and feel yourself gradually moving away from pain as grace comes to bless your heart with her magic, okay? So, yeah, really moving on. Really moving on from the past here, okay? Letting go of those past stories that just aren't serving you. They're keeping you stuck. They're holding you back, okay? And, you know, forgiving yourself for being so hard on yourself sometimes, okay? And, you know, forgiving others who've done you wrong as well, okay? But really just realizing that, you know, maybe some people just aren't meant to, you know, be in your life right now. You really want to move on and welcome in some new energy for yourself is what I'm sensing here, okay? So I just feel like, moving on from the past and heading down a new path here, opening up to a new path, opening up to a new way of being or living, okay? So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks. Alright, hey Scorpio, this is your reading. Welcome to your reading, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on for you during the last week of September here, okay? So we have wise leader, you are a beacon for others, okay? So stepping into your power, stepping into a leading role, stepping up as a boss, okay? This could be in business, or this could just be in your life in general, okay? Really sort of taking charge and rising up, like rising up to the plate is kind of what I'm sensing here. So we have Sagittarius, I see, okay? Because it feels like maybe you're being called to do something in particular here with Sagittarius energy. It could be very esoteric. Astrology, tarot cards, numerology, palm reading, stuff like that. Okay, stepping up to be a spiritual teacher is also what I'm sensing here. So we have conclusions are within reach. So big changes coming through. Lots of information coming into your awareness, lots of clarity coming in for the end of September here. Maybe, some things that you were hidden from you and they were hard to see, or you didn't understand what was going on in a particular situation, and just like boom, this clarity, this insight comes through, and like things just make sense. You see, okay, you see the bigger picture of what's been going on here, okay? And now it's time to take your power back. It's time to rise up, and it's time to lead by example as well, is what I'm sensing. So we have the thinking woman, okay? So maybe, studying something new as well, okay? Studying new esoteric books, or, maybe even the law of attraction for some of you, reading up on the spiritual laws, the universal laws, okay, and starting to work with that, maybe even teaching that to others, or maybe that's a future goal later on down the line there. So your tarot cards are the Ten of Wands and the Hermit, okay? So really ending a burdening cycle, I should say, okay? Something, you've been carrying a lot, maybe too many responsibilities, carrying energies that aren't yours, okay? You're going within to be clear on what's your energy, what's your responsibility, and what isn't, and letting everything else go, okay? Again, more epiphanies coming through, lots of wisdom being gained here, soul searching, going within, okay? Very spiritual for Scorpio here. Maybe you have some Virgo placements as well, Scorpio. But, I do feel like just like getting more focused and learning something new here as well for some of you, okay? So we do have Treasure Island, we have 9-9, and we have 9-10, okay? So leveling up in some way, maybe in many ways in your life right now, okay? And I feel like, going within, doing this deep dive, doing some soul searching here, gaining that wisdom that's deep within you, and having those epiphanies, it's like, just you have discovered a treasure within yourself. You're really opening up here. It feels like some, soul expansion, soul evolution here. you know, opening up emotionally, okay, having a sense of some emotional awareness as well, okay. And we have balance coming in. Yeah, you know, seeing life as a mirror, what has been, you know, reflected back to you. And so just like, I just feel like this, because we have makes conscious right here. Okay, can you see that? You can't see that, it's blurry. What the heck? Anyways, my camera's not working, so, but makes conscious, okay? So a lot of, that one is really sticking out to me, okay? So even calling yourself out on something, Scorpio, right? But I feel like you are becoming more conscious, you're becoming more aware of yourself here. So we have the power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. Okay, so the power of prayer. Again, I just feel like, you know, opening up more, you know, spiritually here, and really creating a connection with Source, okay, with the angels here. Yeah, a new beginning. And we have recognition and reward. Again, this feels very spiritual for Scorpio towards the end of September here, you know, a new beginning, stepping out, taking a leap of faith here, doing something new, doing something different, embarking upon a new journey, you know, a journey of your soul, allowing Spirit to lead the way, opening up to Spirit here, and you are going to be recognized for something here. There's some sort of recognition coming in for some of you. This could be for, you know, like a work promotion or something like that here. You've been putting in a lot of hard work somewhere. So some challenging energies is the Five of Cups, okay? So, you know, maybe dwelling on the past a little bit, being a little bit depressed, stuck in the past, you know, kind of just having a lower perspective on things here, okay? But I feel like, you know, again, you know, this is shifting because it's like you've been praying for answers here, and you're going to receive clarity. You're going to be seeing things from a higher perspective, okay? And what you realize, you know, it's very freeing, it's very liberating, and it just feels like you struck gold within yourself, okay? Okay, but not gonna lie, you know, it's gonna be a little heavy for you at the end of September here. So very challenging energy. The Five of Cups, it's not, it's heavy, okay? So we have the bridge here. So number 38, number 11 reduces to 11. Number 47 also reduces to 11. So you could be seeing 11, 11. We also have 3 here, and 9, 9. And so 11, 11, like I said, okay? But, you know, again, since it's very spiritual, I feel like, you know, you're bridging that gap. You're becoming more conscious, more spiritually, emotionally aware. You're creating that connection, that bridge between the 3D and the 5D, and opening up to being guided, stepping up, taking accountability, taking responsibility for your emotions, for your actions, for what you're thinking, feeling, and rising up to the plate here. Okay, so let's see. Oh, what do you need to surrender? So yeah, surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay, listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you're energized and happy, move forward. Okay, so again, really tuning in, being in tune. Lots of purple here. Okay, crown chakra upgrades. So yeah, spiritual gifts. Okay, so we have clairvoyance, developing your clairvoyance, realizing you have this gift, seeing images in your mind's eye is clairvoyance, okay? And I feel like you're becoming aware of this. You're opening up to this for some of you. For others, you're really focused on developing this within yourself, okay? We have leadership again. So again, that goes back to, stepping up and taking a leading role in your life, taking back your power, taking back control over your choices and your feelings, okay? So, and again, for some of you, this is, being a business owner, taking the lead and opening up your own business, starting a new business for yourself, okay? Looking into that. We're actually doing it. So we do have medical, so some of you are looking to get into the medical field in some capacity, or this could be saying, you're going to be having to go to the dentist, to the doctor, or something like that. Maybe even go to the hospital. Okay, this is number 33, so we have 33. All right, so you could be seeing a lot of threes right now, okay? So do take care of yourself. Okay, I was getting this card a lot, and I was like, I feel fine. I don't need to go. I don't need to go to the doctors or whatever. And I ended up making like an unexpected dentist appointment, okay? So, going to the dentist or going to the doctors, okay? So what else? So sensuality. So your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Okay, so we have number 21 again. 21 also reduces to number 3. So lots of threes, and threes are all about expansion, your creativity. Okay, so really goes well with like the overall message here. I do feel like it is, again, a leveling up for your soul expansion in some way here, expansion in your spiritual gifts. Okay, so let's see what that says from the guidebook here. That's like your main advice for the end of September. So mermaids are celebrated for their sensuality, their sovereignty, their beauty, and their freedom. They revel in their desirability, and we are going to work with them in this powerful, liberating spell. You may be aware that you have some issues around your sexuality. Many people feel guilt around sex. This is not anything new. Guilt and shame disconnect us from a great source of self-love, energy, power, and worth. This spell will assist you in expressing yourself sensually, becoming freer and less concerned about judgment, okay? So you will be able to revel in sensual enjoyment without obligation, cost, loss of freedom, or guilt. Be free and happy in your sensual, sovereign self, okay? So sovereignty, soul sovereignty, okay? Really freeing yourself, liberating yourself, okay? Releasing the guilt, releasing the judgment against yourself, releasing the shame, and just being more open, okay? Again, like more like emotional awareness is just what I'm sensing here, okay? And I just feel like, this again, it's like some type of expansion, could be in your work. This is like the 3 of Pentacles. I think the red is, more of the 3D physical world, okay? So there's some sort of recognition, some sort of reward that you will be getting, could be from a friend, could be from work, but it's something in your physical reality here, okay? So that's all I'm receiving for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. If you like this message, please give it a thumbs up and let me know down below. Thank you. All right, hey Pisces, so this is your reading. Welcome to your reading, Pisces. Let's see what's going on for you during the last couple of weeks of September here. So we have vast vistas, so expand your horizon. So lots of expansion for water signs, you know, getting outside of the box, thinking outside of the box, uncaging yourself, you know, expanding the possibilities, seeing possibilities, seeing new opportunities for yourself. Okay, and really like going after that, taking advantage of that, really sort of like, you know, thinking in a new way here, seeing the world in a new way, seeing what you're doing in a new way, and expanding upon it, okay? Some of you could be like going sailing or something, or traveling, or maybe even moving to someplace new, okay? And I also do feel like this is tied in with your abundance as well. So we do have stability, okay? So maybe things have not felt too stable in your life, okay? And this is the number 38, so number 11, you could be seeing that number a lot right now, okay? And number 11 is a master number, so really sort of mastering yourself in some way here, mastering a lesson, mastering a skill, okay, and grounding that, okay? So you know, grounding that into your reality more. Let's see what else. Surrender to the divine. So full moon, okay? So lots of emotions. Again, like I was saying, you know, things have maybe felt unstable, okay? You're striving for, you know, more stability in your life, to be more grounded, okay? So focus on really sort of, you know, staying grounded, staying focused on, you know, what's important to you right now. Okay, and also, you know, with a full moon, you know, emotions are running high, okay? This could be maybe some drama with other people, you know, if it's not about you, don't instigate, don't get sucked into it, okay? You know, I just feel like, you know, just keep going on your path, going your own way here. Try to disconnect from any type of chaos or anything like that, okay? So we have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, okay? So number 38 again, wow. So 1111, so Archangel Raphael, some heart healing, okay? Some emotions coming up, okay? So heart expansion. With that, you know, lots of things can come up, okay? So focusing on the heart chakra the last couple of weeks, healing your heart, letting go of any type of past pains here, because, you know, it's time to expand your horizons. It's time to step outside of the box and put yourself out there in some way, okay? We have the Chariot and the 9 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, moving forward, there's some anxiety about this. Moving forward onto a new path or something like that here, okay? There is some anxiety, there is some type of worry, some, you know, limiting beliefs or something like that, trying to hold you down, okay? This could be, you know, maybe even an external energy affecting your energy, okay? Like I said, again, you know, disconnect from any chaos, any drama started or instigated by someone else. Don't allow yourself to get pulled into that, okay? And maybe even disconnect completely, you know, really separate yourself, cutting some people off, maybe really, or putting up some very firm boundaries right now, okay? Because it's all about, you know, priorities, and, you know, we really need to focus on healing that heart chakra, okay? And moving on here. So yeah, there's this deep knowing of, you know, what you need to do, what you need to let go of. Okay, so again, going back to the full moon energy here is also a time to, you know, release. All right, yeah, it is an emotional time, and it's also a time to release what isn't serving you anymore, release what's been holding you back, release friendships, release certain relationships or something like that. And there is this deep knowing of you know, exactly what you need to do. You do have this deep knowing, this amazing intuition, okay, and something is coming in for you, okay? You have a lot of wisdom within you, all right? Don't allow this anxiety and this worry to, you know, keep you stuck, okay? To keep you up at night, all right? Pisces, you're highly intuitive, okay? Again, this is just like with the water here as well. You just know. You know exactly what you need to do, and you're very in tune with your emotions right now as well. And look at that, we have Cancer, okay? So very, you know, feeling, okay? So, and intuitive. Okay, so for some of you, this is a heart healing with concerning your mother, okay, or a mother figure in your life, okay? There's some healing around that type of a relationship, or the feminines in your family line. Cancer does rule the 4th house, and it's all about, you know, the family lineage, the ancestral lineage, okay? And I also do feel, you know, we have 2 highly intuitive cards right here, the full moon, so we are more in touch with our psychic senses during the full moon as well. They are very much heightened, okay? So again, you know, going back to that channel message, I do feel like your intuition is very powerful right now, even more so than usual, okay? And like your gifts are expanding here. So let's see what the abundance message is for you. So we have employment change. So your career path is leading you in a higher direction, with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Okay, so there's an employment change coming for you, Pisces. So this is nice. Again, like I was saying, you know, it feels like you're going on a new path here. For some, you could be traveling. Okay, the Chariot is also traveling, you know, maybe long distance travel on the road, or overseas for some of you. Okay, or just like near the water or something like that, all right? You know, but you may need to travel for this job. You may need to travel to this new job, or you know, maybe this new job is another city, and in another city, and you'll have to relocate. Okay, so we do have the 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Again, don't allow these, like I was saying, like I just feel like there's some, you know, instability externally, okay, some unstable energy around you in your environment or something like that, and don't allow yourself to get pulled down, okay? Don't dim your light for anybody, okay? Don't allow them to have that type of power over you, okay? You know, and for some of you, you could just be feeling really conflicted, defeated within a situation, and this could involve another person. You know, things need to change. I feel like it's just like the same things happening, okay? Something needs to change here, either within yourself or, you know, with someone else. Again, releasing, maybe needing to release a relationship or a friendship. Could be a job situation, you know. Maybe it's an unhealthy, toxic work environment for you, okay? And there's always a lot of gossip, throwing people under the bus. It's just some BS, okay? You don't want to be a part of it anymore. You know things need to change, all right? The challenge is the Nine of Cups. Again, it just feels like, you know, whatever's going on for you, you know, it could be dimming your light, making, you know, it's like you're allowing it to make you feel defeated. Again, you're allowing it to make you feel like you're never going to be happy, like your wishes can't come true, like you're just like not hopeful, you know, about where you are or your future, okay? So it's sort of like, you know, just emotional roller coaster. So that's the challenging energy, okay? And with this Five of Swords, you know, it's like you really need to release yourself from a situation, okay? It could be a work situation, a living situation, something like that, okay? And we have the Sun card here, okay? One of the most positive cards in the deck. In any deck, the Sun card is really super positive, okay? This is just like, you know, enlightenment, being enlightened, maybe being enlightened about your situation, like, yeah, shit's got to change. I need to get out of this and do whatever I can to get myself out of this cage and get myself onto a new path, a higher path, okay? Maybe being proactive about looking for a job or something like that. More proactive, okay? Believing in yourself more, all right? But it's just like, ooh, I got goosebumps. It's just like some type of illumination is coming to you about something about the situation that you're currently in right now, okay? And it's really going to, I feel like, light a path for you. You want to reach higher here with this Nine of Swords, but you're scared or you're anxious and you're worried, like about things not working out, or, you know, the same things repeating itself or something like that, okay? But there's newness here. There's newness coming in. I could feel it. And so, you know, the letter A could be significant for some of you. But, yeah, it just feels like I'm getting big happy changes are coming. Okay? Big happy changes. So surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river, okay? So, you know, trying to force things is not the way to go right now. Sort of flow with where you're being guided to go. All right, so let's see what else. So we have tarot and oracle reader. It's in your DNA. All right, so some of you are tarot and oracle readers. It comes naturally to you. Obviously, Pisces, you're highly, you know, intuitive, highly psychic. And these are just natural abilities that you're born with, okay? So some of you are going to start getting into that. Some of you are already into that. And maybe some, you know, this is confirmation, you know, about reaching out to a tarot reader. And this is just confirming that, you know, your intuition is right. Go ahead, you know, find one. I'm sure you already have one in mind, you know. Find one that, you know, you feel in alignment with, okay? And that you really resonate with as well, okay? So, tarot oracle reader, we also have law, okay? So, I'm just going to say, you know, watch your speed. Driving, watch your speed. I'm just like getting speeding tickets or something like that. But also, you know, balance. So this is just like karmic balance here. So the energies are always seeking balance. Things are going to balance out for you. Okay, some of you may be thinking about becoming a paralegal or something like that, working in the justice system in some way here, okay? But I'm really seeing this as a card of justice. The energy's balancing out for you. The scale's balancing out for you. Okay, positive change is coming. Big happy changes is what I'm getting here. Okay, so and we got spiritual teacher, so channeler, tarot oracle cards, psychic, healing words, aura, you're a mystic. Again, Pisces, you know, really realizing this about yourself for some of you. You know, for some this is confirming what you already feel. You know deep inside within you that this is what you are meant to do. Okay, so keep going. Don't you know, feel defeated in your efforts here. Things are changing, things are shifting for you. Okay, you're coming more into your psychic senses. Okay, and you're really expanding here, it feels like. Okay, so this card is just coming, confirming for some of you, you know, that yes, you are a spiritual teacher. Yes, your intuition is right. Your intuition, follow your intuition. It's to be trusted right now. So what else do we have here? So we have confidence. Yeah, exactly. Have confidence in yourself, okay? Confidence, that glorious feeling of being able to walk forward and understand you are a powerful, unique individual with the full support of the universe, yet be one who walks gently upon the earth and goes gently amidst the other beings with whom you share the planet. Confidence is such a blessing when it is backed up with integrity and kindness. We all deserve to feel confidence in ourselves, to feel we have a right to be here, to be seen, to be heard, and to be respected just as we are. When you cast the spell, you will feel love, support, and magic all about you. You will stand strong and firm upon the earth, that earth element. And within your life, you will be seen, heard, known, and respected, okay? So you may worry far too much about how others see you. Consequently, you may judge yourself harshly or compare yourself unfavorably with unfounded, idealistic, or unreasonable expectations. Please pass this spell and be awakened to the unique magic of your own sacred self. The universe knows you are wonderful, valuable, and needed. This spell is an invitation to believe it for yourself. Yes, believe in yourself. Okay. So wow, that's really perfect. And it says, by earth, air, water, and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Okay, so wow. Wow, because I was saying, you know, it feels like your light is being dimmed here. You're allowing other people to dim your light. And it's time to let these people, let these situations go so that you're able to rise into your power here, okay? Because they're really sort of defeating you. And even any stories that you're telling yourself, it's like, you know, those self-defeating stories that keep you down, that keep you on the bottom, okay? Your soul wants you to rise up now, okay? So believe in yourself. Move forward with confidence. Have confidence in what you're sensing and where you're being guided to go right now, okay? Confidence is key here. Believing in yourself, releasing that doubt and those self-defeating stories and those energies around you in your environment that are dimming your light, that are, you know, defeating you, that are sabotaging you and your success, your rise up here, okay? Those people are not for you, and you deserve so much better. Okay, Pisces, so thank you so much. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.